Please shoot your fire palms at me. This is the school's top immortal training master. As an immortal, no one can touch you with a palm. So good. I didn't expect that there was a student who was just starting to use his strength. The master's face was black as coal when he was hit. Whoever did it was him. That student is Jiangthan. Today is the first day he joined the monastery. I thought I was eliminated from the parking lot, but these weapons guard the door. Cannot touch him. Jiangthan originally wanted to be a cultivator to protect my village. But the people here despised his commoner blood. A vile person like you shouldn't appear here. Unexpectedly, the master came down and grabbed Jiangthan's discovered that his roots were extremely strong. Like this, you should study here first. How much can be received? You just have to see your luck. Thank you so much, master. Just like that, Jiangthan entered the inner hospital. At this time, he saw the swordsmanship of his brothers. It's sublime. In Jiangthan's heart, he admired him very much. But the people here are very disrespectful and often play tricks. I'll continue this trick. He even mocked him. It's not like you want to cultivate a sow immortal that's as weak as a chicken. If I were you, I would rather go home and work in the fields. AI says I can't do it, so give me a try. If you say do it. Jiangthan picked up the sword, performing a boxing exercise in front of the senior brother. But Kia's name still bothers him. Why is he using sword training magic like that? Try again for me. Jiangthan tried again. Practice swordplay with your right leg bent and your right arm straight. Him. But people don't know that. You are a great master. We'll soon stand on top of them. Jiangthan's talent revealed raw. Today, the two masters demonstrated their bravery in front of their students. Please shoot the fire palm above your hand. I don't go because I'm afraid of who will hurt me. We will call that person master. It's great that the two masters are experts in the world of cultivating immortals. He can easily block all the attacks, which the disciple shot at. But surprisingly, when Jiangthan fired a fire palm at him, not only could he not help it, but also let his face burn black as coal. AI's who did it is him. Everyone pointed their fingers. That little guy, Jiangthan, stop for me. Believe Jiang Citadel is so strong. Quickly arrived at the ears of the three masters. He went to the classroom to check the truth. He transferred merit to Jiangchang's road seal. At this time, he couldn't distinguish between dreams and reality. He uses swordsmanship. Kill all the enemies in the illusion. Turns out this is the purpose of Jiangthan. Wants revenge for the family members who were killed. When the three masters found out, they were very angry. Jiangthan has also escaped from the illusion. As for the enemies he just fought, are the fellow practitioners around. They were all knocked to the ground by him. I really didn't expect the hatred on your body to be so heavy. If you continue to practice, maybe he'll become a murderous maniac. The three masters chased him away. I don't want to teach you anymore. The fellow practitioners around also followed suit. Want to chase Jiangthan away. People like you don't deserve to be in a monastery. Leave the monastery. You don't deserve to be here. See that? Jiangthan also angrily scolded Kia's fellow practitioners. You just want to become an immortal, but lost all humanity like that. I don't bother to learn this rotten religion. After speaking, Jiangthan turned around and looked back while Jiangthan left the monastery. Suddenly two masters appeared behind him and called him back. He escaped and flew down in front of him. Then he mobilized his efforts to bring Zhang City into a fantasy. This is a charming fairyland. The master saw Jiangthan's depressed expression. I advise you that life is like that. If you leave now. Now that I have fully understood it, I am at ease. But I haven't achieved it yet. Just because of today's unpleasant things, I left. It's really not worth it. These words encouraged him. Master felt the time had come. He cleared the acupuncture points on Jiangthan's body. Help him clear the meridians and clear the meridians. Jiangthan unleashed its hidden power, plus the determination to practice hard. Quickly became a master of swordsmanship. Stupid fellow practitioners still thought he was weak, still making fun of it. I still want to challenge Jiangthan. Long time no see. Let us see how you progress. He turned raw into a sword, then rushed into the city. But he only turned around once. Was perfect cross-eyed to be that cheap. Kia doesn't know that. HOW, can you do this little trivial thing? It's hard to be a first brother. Look at me here. Star, this kid can clear the meridians like that. Jiangthan changed a few times. First brother Kia had to stand and watch. The tip of the sword is pointed at the neck. Lose quickly. Jiangthan is both talented and humble. Even though he won, he was still not arrogant. Just one circuit left. Whereas Jiangthan, he had feelings for this fairy sister. I now want to say thank you. Because of the old days, this fairy sister went out to help her clan. Returning to his village, he discovered a dark shadow. Chase after him. As soon as Ra appeared, he threatened. If you still stand in my way, then I will let you go meet your clan in hell. Hear you say that. I'm not sure who is dead. At this time, Jiangthan's strength is no longer the same as before. For me, these few strokes are gentle. It's just mosquitoes biting stainless steel. Kia was finished off by Zhangcheng, then left behind a sword. Asked the evil monks in the village. It turns out this is the sword of Shen Nong. Kia came to steal it. Then the patriarch gave it to Jiang Citadel. Let's take it. Now only you are capable of protecting Shen Nong. The ruler will be available later. The people of the ghost tribe came to disturb Shen Nong tree. This ruler will help you protect your clan. The greater the power, the greater the responsibility. Thank you for your trust. I vowed to do my best to protect the safety of the clan. And at the monastery, something big happened. While cultivating the heavenly sword, then the great master was injured by some force. When everyone ran to the great master, he couldn't hold on. It turns out Ra was the ghost tribe that did this. Jiangthan saw this and immediately chased those who remained brought the body of the great master back. Fight first, think later. Jiangthan flew to the place, then discovered that person was no one else. It's the fairy sister's business. At this time, she still doesn't know why she turned into a ghost. Master was killed by me. Why could I do that? Jiangthan still believes in business, because even she has magic power in her. You can't defeat it alone. Master, there is definitely a problem here. Jiangthan wants to escape. Alone, I will come back to investigate the truth of the matter. Then I'll come back to find you. Return to the monastery. Jiangthan was assigned important responsibility. Keep the monk's spirit of filial piety. Because when he was alive, he always favored Jiangthan. There are 3 masters after that. Stood up as the leader of the monastery. Because this is his longtime dream. At the same time, a man in black appeared. He reported to a ghost that, despite losing the Shen Nong ruler, but they already possess 2 of the 3 divine swords. The day is coming when Kia's ghost will see the sun. Please wait, while Jiangthan was cleaning his master's body. Then his message appeared. When you see this image, it will be time for me to leave. There are still many tasks ahead of me. Ma Tun, if I break the sky, I'm afraid I'm about to break the seal and harm the reincarnation of Emperor Yan. Is the person my master has been looking for a long time. Only you have enough strength to be able to seal and destroy heaven. Once again, the future of the monastery depends on you. Then he lifted Master's shirt and took a look. I saw 2 sword marks. One is from Lack Joint and the other is from AI. At this time, 3 Kia masters came to Jiangthan's clan. He came to ask, see if Shen Nong Ruo is still safe here, but after knowing it was given to Jiangthan, then he was happy. Far away, close to the horizon, right in front of your eyes, the Shen Nong ruler tree is in the monastery. Jiangthan went to find Lack camp. When I got there, I couldn't find her anywhere. AI quickly come out here turns out to be a fairy sister. She doesn't believe it either. Lack Dong can do things like that, so I want to find out everything. She wants to help you too. I just hope she stays out alone. No stars. Lack Dong now found his master's body. She went forward and knelt down to apologize to him. I don't understand why they did that at that time. Behind him, 3 masters appeared. At this time, Lack Dong also remembered everything about Turns out she was knocked unconscious by her 3 masters. While guarding the master sword practice. He also cruelly harmed his longtime brother. Cultivating demonic energy in people of Lack Dong has been more than 25 years old. Now he takes this opportunity to blame everything on himself. She also wants to collect 3 divine swords to be able to break the seal that breaks the sky. Now, even if Jiangthan is the true destiny of heaven, no matter what, I can't stop it. I only regret the drama. Or if you don't get to see it later, rise you. You turned me into this crazy man. But didn't have time to do anything. Then Lack Dong was fainted on the spot by a blow. Jiangthan went to the 2 masters to report something unusual to you, but with my observance. He immediately stood up to interrupt Jiangthan. Turns out the 3 masters are behind. He also mocked Jiangthan. There are people behind who don't even know. Didn't your master teach you? Go somewhere else to learn more, yes. The 2 masters left after seeing their little disciple, then talked to Jiangthan. Some other time, come to Xiuxianyuan Cope to find me. That night, Jiangthan alone came to find the 2 masters. Tell me what you found. There are 2 sword marks on the master's body. One is from Lack Dong and the second stain is very dangerous and deep. Someone with enough magical power to be able to stab people. Master is definitely not a disciple of the institute. So you doubt Sao's younger brother Mo Nguyen. If it's not Master Mak Nguyen, then it's a human. If it were me, would you still be alive today? If it was done by Mak Nguyen, then our trouble is big. Lost name is now suffering. Chain in the ghost cave. There are 3 masters left. Mak Nguyen is here to summon Kia's ghost. Turns out he wanted to undo the seal and break the sky so that I can meet the woman I love. Lost name now advises Mr. Kia on what he loves. Love with something. Parents stay at home and work hard. You free your love, but destroy this world. What does this love mean? She is my world. Then Mak Nguyen turned off the volume of Lack Dong. Jiangthan went with his 2 masters to the Lin altar to help him cultivate his magic power. You must not be distracted. Once you get distracted, you will run away and become a demon. What exactly is the Dharma weapon you mentioned? There must be this magic weapon. Only Sao can be sealed. Of course, the 2 of them started. The master took the true energy from his body. Now Jiangthan must use mind Dharma to blend into it. Desert after looking around the monastery, finally found Ra them. He suddenly attacked 2 people. He also got the then Nong spear. The 2 assistants used all their strength to protect Jiang Nguyen Citadel. Felt he didn't need to stay any longer. So I returned. Use 3 divine swords to open the door. Press for gods and ghosts. As for Kia's fellow practitioners, they saw everything now. The two masters felt they could not wait any longer. He decided to sacrifice. I wanted to stand shoulder to shoulder with my child. Sealed the sky once more. But it seems we can't wait until then. He took out all the magical weapons in his body. Transmitted to Jiangthan. From above, an upgraded version appears due to your VIP recharge. Still in the cave. At this time, Lag Camp was controlled by magic. She fights regardless of who she fights to, even if they are fellow practitioners. While Mak Nguyen was happy. Then she squeezed him too, but his strength is stronger than hers. Moyue, while feeling proud, the Demon King controlled Luan. Turns out, back in the day, his sister had dinner with him first. Suddenly I got pregnant. But that child is lactone. Now, you are harming your own flesh and blood with your own hands. The so-called true destiny of heaven. You finally appeared. You are the one breaking heaven. That's right, let's see what you can do for me. The Demon King controls the camp to deal with Jiangthan, but now he is much stronger than before. Lactone has the power of the Demon Clan. It's not even a medium-sized Jiang. Than ventured to call the name of Lactone. Yet she was truly awakened by the power of love. Jiangthan turned to Ra to deal with the Demon King. Lactone moved forward to stop him. Mak Nguyen saw this and stopped her. Use your blood to try to solve the magic in the girl. Use your life to free your daughter. Jiangthan fortune. Use 18 strokes of the dragon. Attack the Demon King who breaks the sky. Because the power is too great. The Demon King was gradually sealed back. But he suddenly brought up Theo's name. Jiangthan saw this and stopped sealing it. I would rather my flesh be crushed and my bones shattered than lose her. He is the true son of heaven. And I am the bloodline of the demon race. We were not born for each other. If there is a next life, I vow to be with you. I don't want to hesitate in my next life. Go hands out. Jiangthan finally decided to trade love. To save the three worlds. Mak Nguyen woke up and felt regretful. 25 years of life and haven't done anything for my daughter. Now that I recognize Ra, I can no longer see my child. Jiangthan put aside sad things. He stood up and rebuilt his life. Decided to lead the monastery. Become the leading training place for elves of the three worlds. After that, renamed Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Preserve the order of the universe. He also plans to form a Ra group. The English name is Guardian of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the end of the movie. Thank you for watching. If you find it interesting, please like and subscribe for me. Goodbye and see you again.